Okay, we are doing this. This one, Deepnest alone, only has 60. Huzzah! 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 But yeah, Deepnest only has a total of 60 floating platforms that I'm basically gonna have to worry about. So, uh, let's get started. But first, we gotta get some good music because I realized Deepnest doesn't have good music, so I'm gonna use Green Path. So we have Green Path music to go along with it. But for now, let's start taking a look at what Deepnest really is. I'm going to zoom out a lot. If you can tell, there's a little green box like right around here. That is how wide slash big Deepnest actually is. It's a lot of Deepnest to go through, but there's only a total of 60 floating platforms in this whole area. We're going to start all the way by the quote-unquote proper entrance, and that's going to be by what where you first enter through the fungal wastes, or yeah, the fungal wastes via the Mantis Lord's entrance. This is where we're going to start, and this is where we're going to begin. This right here is our first floating individual platform with no other ledges attached to it. This is the first one, and it's a big chungus boy too. I think this floating platform, we got a calm 6.5. Also, looks like my brush is too big. I'm going to lower it some. But you'd be surprised. There's not a whole lot of individual, independent floating platforms. Because while this place is very maze-like, and, you'd be thinking, oh, they're all floating, but they're all really connected to each other, like this one. This one is connected in a very unique way. Almost looks like a number 4. But because there are multiple ledges, like walkable surfaces, this is not its own independent platform. So unfortunately, we will not be counting that one. There is, however, one right here. It's kind of secretive, it's a little bit difficult to get to, and because of that, I think this is worthy of a 7. 7 out of 10. Then we have the big chungus boy right here, thick and long. Don't take that out of context. There we go. This is what I'm using. You can follow this link. It's very nice. Can be a little bit weird, but it's pretty good. I like it. Adds to the aesthetic. It's nice to look at, but gameplay-wise doesn't really do anything at all. So unfortunately, a 3 is what we'll have to give it. And with this one, we have the Chungus platform. This is the big Chungus platform. Look how big this thing is. It's massive. And it really serves no purpose. But I think that's part of the appeal. This giant platform, floating platform that's not actually connected to anything else, I actually want to give this an 8.5. It's just big, and it's cool to look at. But it serves no real purpose. I just think it's kind of cool. This weird looking chicken nugget. This platform, pretty nice. It's part of the environment, but it also provides you a little bit of platforming techniques, because now I realize there's this guy, a little annoying thing. I'm gonna give this guy a 6.5. Nothing real serious. He's nice. So immediately, I'm gonna do these two. These two floating platforms can be annoying, but I highly appreciate them because in this little area that you go down from, this is an arena where you have to fight all the deceased husks and their alternate forms. I'm giving both of these ones a solid 8. In hindsight, they're very good, even if you don't appreciate them at first because they can be annoying. But I like these platforms. Moving down from the failed tramway, we have another large chungus of a platform, right here. I think I'll just give it a 5.5. I think this is fair. Something that's also nice, there are 0 floating platforms in the Weaver's Den, which made it so nice because I could not find a map of the Weaver's Den online. I would have to go in-game, take screenshots, and then do it from there. I think this is worthy of a pure 5. It is the average platform. Nothing really bad about it. It is required to move on, so it's just your average. This big boy, on the other hand, this is a big, chungus one. Ha, I tried my best. Just for the size of it, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. This platform right here, again, this is an individual platform, isolated from all the other things. It does have spike on it. Spikes. However, I actually like this platform. You can go up here, beat up this guy, climb around, and you continue. That's how you should go about it. Us speedrunners, though, we go from here to pogo here. If you're really good, you don't need a second pogo, but sometimes we'll put second pogo here, pogo off here, go into there. Just saving time. This is a nice platform because it allows you to do so. This is a good platform. I'm going to give this an 8.5. It's big. It allows some really cool movement stuff. Just overall a nice thing. This one, I think, is worthy of a 7 because in a different speedrun, and this is something I've done before, it's extremely hard. I've only done it once, and I would like to keep it that way. There is a skip up here. And I don't remember what they call it, but I like to call it the blind Deepnest skip, or the spider pogo, because you lure a spider right around here. You have to jump pogo into here, but the thing is, in that speedrun that I did for this, where I had to do this, you don't have the Lumify lantern. It's basically blindfolded. You have to lure a spider in the right spot without knowing where it is, unless you get hit. You have to pogo up here, which I think actually is required. You need 1 or 2 pogos minimum, and that in itself is already really hard in the dark. So yeah, this is a 7 because it's rough, but it's nice. Probably a 7.5. Location for Brum, a flame, and it's a very wide platform, which is very, very safe in this area. And then we have the big platform, the one that allows us access into the beast den itself. This one, good platform. Very cool, very wide, very nice. This gets... Wait, hold on. Okay, I gave that one a 7.5. I think this would be fair to say this one gets an 8.5. Very nice, very nice. 10 because it's necessary. You're right, it is necessary to get in there. 10 might be pushing it because... no, 9.5. 9.5. I think 10 might be pushing it just a little bit because it's not like the perfect platform. But it's a very, very good platform. It's required to progress in the game. It's a very cool looking platform. It's also very wide. A good failsafe. But I don't think I can count it as a 10. It's not the perfect platform. This one is a very wide platform. But it's purposely put here because if you fall from any of these ones, especially this one, your natural thought is to go left. And so if you take a look at it, you're most likely going to land on one of these 2 platforms. It's very, very helpful because you can just jump your way back. It's very nice. I give this platform a 9. This has saved me so many times, especially when I was first playing this game and I had no idea what the heck I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm in this area. What the heck is that giant cocoon? It's very nice. I like it. And I believe, unless I missed one, that is all of the platforms in Deepnest. Deepnest is done! Yippee! Alright, I think for next time, there aren't a whole lot of areas that I have counted, because it takes a freaking long time. But I think I want to do Green Path, but I might have to split Green Path into 2 separate parts. Anyways, if you have a preference as to what area you want to see next, let me know. If I missed one or if you disagree with any of my ratings, also leave a comment, let me know. Be sure to like and subscribe as well, because I am going to be, one, releasing this as a video, but I'm also going to be doing every major area, including Path of Pain. Pray for me and my sanity. But I hope you have a good rest of your day or your night, depending on your availability. I will see you in the next one.